Hello friends, I'm Erik and today we are watching episode 2 of season 4 of Stranger Things. So, excited to get back to it. I haven't been able to record for a while and now I'm here. So this is gonna be fun. Last time around ended very excitingly. I feel like I was a bit... I didn't really care about... What was her name? See, I don't even remember her name, the head cheerleader. Chrissy? Maybe? Because I thought you were not really supposed to care about her, you know? And then she turned out to be quite interesting, actually. And then she died, so now it's like, how are we going to get any answers from her? We can't, because she's no longer with us. So yeah, that was a bummer. Because, you know, everyone is familiar with tropes. She's the, like, head cheerleader, dating the captain of the basketball team. According to, like, every... school movie or the like, she's supposed to be a bad person, you know? And then it looks like she isn't. And then you get like, then you get the towards the end of the episode, you know, with the stuff happening. She is like having some trauma from her past brought up, and then she dies. And then we have no answers. And I want answers. I really want answers. It was a real shame that she died. If she had just been injured there, that would have been nice, I think, because her situation seemed very interesting to me, is what I'm getting at. But no, she's done. I mean, we might still get into it a bit, but I don't know how we can or how much we can get into it. Because it's not going to change anything. I mean, she's still dead. I mean, we might get answers there, though, that relates to how we defeat this monster. But does this monster care about other people? I mean, it looked like it was just out to get her. And now it has. So, like, I'm really curious to see how this continues, you know? And how the rest of the story continues. Because of, like, the fact that we're split up. That we're both in Hawkins and in California somewhere. I don't remember exactly where in California Elle and Will and those were, but yeah. Anyways, let's get back to it and start episode 2. Before we get started though, if you want to get this a little early and uncut, then feel free to check out the Patreon, links in the description down below. Over there's also all the other shows I do and movies and so on. So yeah, if it interests you, feel free to check it out. Links in the description down below. Don't remember if I said it, but now I'm sure I did. Anyways, episode 2 of season 4 of Stranger Things. Let's go. I also have a pair because I've been talking a while and I needed some energy. Hey, Hopper. Is this because we're gonna see Hopper, or is it because Joyce is dreaming this, having a nightmare? Yeah. Sure looks like he's alive. And I mean, we know he's alive. We got the message. Yes, we're gonna see him down there. Come on. 11 is gonna be so happy about that when we save him from the Russians somehow, however the heck we're gonna do that. Vecna's curse. I looked it up and I knew I had heard Vecna somewhere. Vecna is Dungeons and Dragons. It's a lich. Oh, right. The neighbor.
Looks like that Munson boy's up to no good again.
Well, I mean, he's actually completely innocent this time. Although, I mean, he was dealing drugs. So not completely innocent. Yeah, that's a shade taking off moment for sure.
Back inside.
Yeah, get back inside. And get dressed, for goodness sake. Can't be running around in your nightgown.
We caught a body over here at the Munson's trailer. I don't even know how to describe it. I've never seen anything like it.
Now here's secret government people listening in. I love this, like, conspiracy stuff in the show.
Mike!
There he is.
It's too much yellow. I know you also like purple, so I got some purple as well, so I kind of did like a 70-30 split.
You're talking too much, dude. Just be quiet.
Should we go?
Yeah, this is kind of awkward, man.
Yeah, so awkward.
We are really.
It'll pass. It'll. Just give it a little bit of time. You'll get back in the groove of things, you know? Just give it a moment.
They have skating and games.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Are your friends gonna meet us there?
Friends?
She doesn't have those. Hey, this dude. He's not supposed to be here, is he?
Let's go! This is life or death! Snap, snap! Yes, sir.
So dramatic. Extras because we need to go fast.
That Vicky laughed and everything was just like, it was perfect.
But? Yeah, there's a but coming.
It's like I'm digging this hole for myself and I want to stop digging and I'm trying to stop digging, but I can't. And I'm doing it right now.
Yes, I was going to say that. You're doing it right now.
The student was discovered early this morning. Police have not yet released the victim's name, although we are told
stuff's going on.
Notifying the family.
There's monsters to fight. You guys need to get in gear.
You all right in there, Sinclair?
I'm good.
First hangover feels like you're gonna split in two.
No, you're hanging with the wrong crowd now, Lucas.
Thought we were watching Thundercats.
Hawkins student got murdered.
What?
Yeah, it's on every channel.
Yeah, it's your girlfriend, dude. Very unfortunate.
Hey, maybe Chrissy didn't stand you up after all. Hey, don't say that.
It's not funny because it's actually her.
Come on, someone just died and you're making a joke out of it?
Yeah, that's how some people cope. Don't judge. Yeah, they're here to talk to you. It's a bit weird because he looks so well put together and so on. Why would he be in a place like that, you know? Looks like his family has money. He looks like a preppy.
Here in Hawkins.
I don't think anyone's gonna.
Bad memories. He looks so nervous. He's just tagging along. She looks so determined. I mean, she's experienced when it comes to horrible things. So I don't think that guy is ready for what's going to come next.
Chrissy Cunningham? You're sure it was Chrissy?
Yes.
Yeah, she's sure.
But I guarantee you, Eddie is suspect number 1 right now.
That's crazy. Eddie didn't do this.
And he also didn't call the cops and he's missing currently.
Saying Eddie is like Ted Bundy.
No, I'm saying that we can't presume anything, okay? But it doesn't look good for Eddie.
Well, we, the viewers, know that Eddie is completely innocent. I mean, I kind of get it that Eddie would freak the heck out and just run away instead of doing anything reasonable because he's kind of panicked at the moment.
Eddie always drives like a maniac and the power goes off in my place all the time. It's a piece of shit, but...
It's the timing of everything. It fits together too neatly.
He was scared, Dustin. Really scared. Maybe he was scared because...
I just noticed. I wasn't paying attention to it. But it's good that Max is here because Dustin has his thinking cap on.
I don't know, maybe...
Something else killed her.
There's a thinking cap at work.
Open 12-day PETT. No government, please. Kind regards, Enzo.
Enzo doesn't sound very Russian.
This looks and reads like a ransom note, and a bad one at that.
It surely does, yeah.
There's only 2 people who knew about our date at Enzo's, and that's me and Hop. So whoever wrote this...
Oh.
He's sending me a message.
Yeah, I believe that. That's way more believable than a Russian military dude named Enzo. Not that that's impossible, I guess, either, but like... In a story? In reality? Sure, yeah, but...
I didn't see a body.
He evaporated.
No, he didn't. We saw what happened in the beginning of the episode.
The KGB, and believe me when I tell you, these people are the worst of the worst.
Yeah, I know.
Torture.
One of them is currently leading Russia and is invading Ukraine. Jerks.
His co-conspirator, making this all an elaborate ruse to capture you as well.
Yeah, but why would they want to capture her? It's not as if Joyce has money, so they can't ransom him. It's not... Joyce doesn't really know much of what was going on. I mean, they might want payback, but that's like the only thing. And would they go to this much effort for it? I don't think so. They would like... I don't know. Send a hitman or something. Okay. Maybe they're pissed at him. Nice transition.
You want to die for this woman or me?
I think he'd be kind of okay with that, yeah. What is this device? Is this just... Are they going to pump something in, or is it just making it very hard to breathe? I like the way they've edited this. This is so insanely 80s. Roller rink and arcade.
Do you come here a lot?
Yeah. Will does not,
No.
but I go to parties here.
Why are you lying like this, Elle? I don't get it.
I don't think Mike's gonna like that you're lying to him. And he doesn't deserve that. And when he finds out, he's gonna be mad.
Maybe she doesn't want him to find out because he'll be concerned for her or something. Because she's miserable. Oh no. Oh, this might be good. That's the real villain, not the monster that killed Chrissy. That's the real villain. This is the real villain of the season.
What about your girlfriend? She party here last night?
No.
That's odd. Well, with her being your girlfriend and all.
Why are you asking?
Maybe she didn't want to come to this sausage party.
She's straight as an arrow.
Not that straight.
You ever seen her talking to him?
That freak?
No, now he's gonna be on the warpath for Eddie. Oh.
What does Eddie have to do with all this?
Nothing. He does.
Hurt her?
No, he didn't hurt. Oh. This. I don't like this. And it's gonna mean that Lucas is gonna be like on the opposite side of his friends, and he's gonna have to pick a side.
What happened? Where are you going? Is everything good?
Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's get the gang together and go hunt the nerds.
What are you doing, man?
Setting up base of operations here.
Base of operations?
Stop, get off.
Hey, oh, nice.
You killed that kid last year.
What?
What?
That ugly scar in your face.
What is this? Is this just a dream?
All right there?
What?
I said you all right.
Okay, so he's next.
You're looking a little...
Fine.
I guess we need to go through some fodder, you know, some people that we don't really care about first. Because we need some bodies to drop, you know, so we have some stuff to investigate. We can get somewhere before one of, like, the inner circle or what have you is threatened.
An acceptance letter to Lenora Community.
That's where I'm going.
I know.
But you're going to Emerson with Nancy.
No. What was I supposed to do?
Not lie!
Not lie!
Yeah, that would have been the best thing.
I just tell her the truth.
Yes!
No!
Oh, for God's sakes, it's so tiresome for people who are poor at communicating in shows. Because it's so real. I know it's reality, but it's frustrating the amount of lying people do to each other.
And then, before you know it, we're just like my mom and dad. We're divorced. My kids hate me.
Jesus, you're getting ahead of yourself.
Come on, friend. Let's skate, shall we? I wanted to finish this with
Hold on to that.
Come on.
I don't get why you're lying about this, Elle. I really don't. Yeah, I'd be concerned too, Will.
What are you talking about? She's lying to you, Mike. Bullshit! No, listen to me. She's having problems here.
Problems? Okay, what kind of problems?
She doesn't fit in. She's bullied.
The local snitch.
You're gonna have a carry situation on your hands before you know it. Yeah! Go, Mike! Kick some ass. These awful people deserve whatever's gonna come their way. Poor girl. This hurts. I don't like this. Like, it's unfair. It's unfair to say I know this, but like, I really hope they get some serious punishment.
But for reservation, you need to make deposit.
What kind of deposit?
$40,000.
What?
To Yuri's Fish and Fly in Alaska.
You want me to go to Alaska?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Your friend is stuck. But you give me money, I'll make him unstuck. You must trust me.
No, we can't trust you.
Well, that wasn't the KGB.
No.
But it wasn't a friend either.
Who the hell was that?
Like, the question is, how does Hopper trust this guy enough to tell him about stuff, or does this guy know about stuff from other places? I mean, he's probably a guard in this facility where they have Hopper, so he can get to Hopper and get him out, and it's just like a ransom thing. But why would Hopper trust him and tell him stuff?
Отправьте его на Камчатку.
Kamchatka. Ooh, that's rough. Is this happening now? Like, I'm wondering if these scenes with Hopper are in the past, you know? Like, I don't know how long in the past, but small time in the past. Who's this big shot?
Eddie Munson. He's a part of that freak devil cult Hellfire. The cop. Yeah. They say Chrissy went to him to buy drugs.
Oh, no.
It's just a D&D club. D&D?
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. Get with the program, guys.
It's like a game.
You're in the wrong place, Lucas.
It's my sister. Yeah, she's like a total nerd.
Yeah, you want these guys gunning for your sister as well? Come on, dude.
They confuse fantasy and reality, and innocent people die.
No.
I mean, it's been happening all over the country. It's like an epidemic.
This is so frustrating.
He thought Chrissy was just a part of his sick game.
Yeah, keep convincing yourself. So you can go out and lynch him.
Reefer Rick? No, does this Reefer Rick have a last name?
No, drug dealers don't have last names.
Some guy named Reefer Rick, and sometimes Eddie crashes there.
That sounds promising. Where does this Reefer Rick guy live?
See, that's the thing. No one knows.
No, that's a closely guarded secret.
Rick Lipton, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Cheech and Chong's next movie, Cheech and Chong's Nice Dreams.
This is the guy.
That's out by Lover's Lake.
Middle of nowhere.
It's a perfect place to hide.
Nice thinking.
Oh, you want to tell us everything?
Nancy, come on, let's get out of here.
But he's just the cutest little witness.
Pretty adorable, yeah.
As far as I can tell, you all have it figured out already. My nephew's a freak. He killed that girl. Isn't that about right?
How would he kill her? I mean, you saw her body. Maybe you didn't look very closely, but how would he ever be able to do that? I mean, that's not something humans can do. Oh, no. I don't even know this guy's name.
This wasn't Eddie.
No, it really wasn't.
You ever hear the name Victor Creel?
What? No. We know it's a monster who did this.
He lost his mind.
Or...
killed his whole family.
Maybe Victor went to the Upside Down, and then he stayed there and became a monster. So maybe this guy's actually right.
Victor Creel is still alive?
They locked him away in Penhurst Asylum. Yeah,
okay.
as far as I know.
Or maybe Victor Creel was framed. That's the word I was looking for.
He's a real boogeyman.
But I don't know, because Victor Creel is being built up quite a bit here.
I'll be...
Yeah, where's your reporter buddy? He's in trouble. Out in the woods.
Fred!
I think Fred is done for. Are we gonna get to see it? Like with Chrissy? Let's see it. Let's see if it's inventive. Let's see if there's something new. Sucks for this guy, of course, yeah, but do you like to see inventive murders? It's like, what can we do this time? Oh no. Oh, poor guy. You're so boned, my friend. I'm trying to look at the guards stand behind. See if one of them is Enzo.
Joyce, whoever Enzo is, the answer is not on that tape.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is in the Russian that the lady outside was saying.
Literally, Russo translates to trash or garbage. It's like pig here, often directed at cops.
Cops?
So he's a guard. He's a guard here.
Or guards.
Here you go.
Welcome to your new home, American.
So this is in the past.
We are getting Hopper back.
Hopefully Enzo is trustworthy.
Elle?
What the heck?
I mean, he should be fairly trustworthy considering Hopper trusted him enough to give him the Enzo thing.
You basically sabotaged the whole
Well,
day.
she was lying to you, Mike. Straight to your face ever since you got here. And I've been a total third wheel all day. It's been miserable.
I like this. You're being truthful. This is gonna help. This is great.
In anything I have to say. That's just not true. You've called maybe a couple times. It's been a year, Mike. Meanwhile, Elle has like...
How many times did you call?
We used to be best friends.
Honestly.
I reached out more.
Exactly how many times did you call, Will? I mean, it's a two-way street. He can call you and you can call him. It's kind of good that Elle doesn't have her powers at the moment, because if she did, oh boy, people would be dying.
She looks like she shit herself.
Oh boy, there it is. Oh man. Sadness turned to anger.
And I want you to tell my boyfriend that it was just a joke. And that we are really friends.
Oh, you're being so understandable or forgiving.
You'll just have to cry to your daddy instead. Oh wait, can't do that either.
You deserve whatever bad thing is gonna come your way. You really do.
Angela!
Thank you, Elle.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what are we doing? You're okay, you're okay.
Oh, that made my day. Talk shit, get hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Yeah, she did something awesome.
What did you do?
What have you done? What?
Oh no. Bad memories.
Rick! Rick for Rick! Don't scream.
No, it's fine. This is what's in the middle of nowhere. It should be okay.
Hey, guys!
Boathouse? Or something? That does actually look like Boathouse. Because it was by a lake, right? I don't like the fact that it's dark now, because what happened to Fred? We just kind of like left him there. We didn't see how that concluded.
What a dump.
Maybe Eddie's here in a corner somewhere, catatonic.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
He might be in here.
We don't need to hit hard.
With his oar.
I know you think you're being funny, Henderson, but considering the fact that everyone in this room has nearly died about 100 times personally, I don't find it funny in the...
Boo. Good timing.
Eddie! It's me!
It's Dustin.
Dustin! This is Steve!
He's a friend.
Eddie, these are my friends. You know Robin. From band.
Diddle-diddle. Eddie could use some friendly ears at the moment, and these people also are very experienced in the horror department. So
I want to know what happened.
You won't believe me.
oh, try us. We've seen some things, man.
Fred!
Oh, we're back here. Are we gonna see what happened to Fred, or are we just gonna... has it already happened and we're just gonna see the aftermath?
I told you kids to go home. Jesus Christ. This is Glenn. We might have a situation here.
Yeah, you do have a situation. Is this the accident he was involved in?
Her bones started to snap.
Oh, that's done so well. Ooh.
I didn't know what to do, so
Very understandable. That would freak anyone the heck out.
What I'm about to tell you might be a little difficult to take.
Yeah, fill him in on everything. About the upside down and Will going missing and the little dog things and the huge monster and like everything.
Like ghosts and shit?
There are some things worse than ghosts.
No, yeah, indeed. No, he's still in the woods? Oh, that's epic. Where are you, dude?
If they're back again, we need to know.
So we can fight them again. Here's the big boy again.
Swirling dust.
No, man, there was nothing you could see or touch.
Here?
What do you want?
That's a really good question, Fred. I appreciate that. How? I mean, you killed Chrissy. Are you like Legion? As in, like, you take people into yourself like their souls or something?
Trance or something.
Yeah.
Or under a spell. A curse. Vecna's curse.
Yeah, indeed, Vecna's curse. I really like how that looks. Poor Fred, but... Oh, man. Like a wet rag.
An undead creature of great power.
Yes, but it's not actually Vecna.
A dark wizard.
I mean, if the shoe fits, I guess. Oh. And Vecna is in the upside down. But why are you killing people? That's just visually fantastic. I love it. Okay. That was episode 2 of season 4 of Stranger Things. I really like that. Okay, where do we start? I like the mystery here so far. Well, there's tons of mysteries, of course, but like the main thing with this monster and Dustin and the gang, you know? That seems very curious to me. Maybe this means that Chrissy didn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Maybe it was like a slightly traumatic upbringing that was like this Vecna turned up to 11 or 25 basically and just like made it 100 times worse than it actually was in order to traumatize her. So maybe like the flashback she saw or like the memories she had to suffer through, maybe they didn't really matter, you know, they were not of import. It's just that this Vecna tears at trauma from your past or bad memories in general, which is going to be rough for our gang because we've been through stuff, you know. So if Vecna's focus is redirected towards us, then there's a lot of material there to work with. I like that we found Eddie, that he's in on the team now, because he's gonna be, obviously, right? And then that's gonna set up the confrontation between Lucas and Dustin and Max, especially Max, Lucas and Max, because they have history. If I had to pick one, like the main big things going on story-wise is military in Hawkins. Something governmental going on in Hawkins again, or still, and depending on how it's still, but it's something different, so it's something new, but you know. So government is doing conspiracy stuff in Hawkins. That might be the reason for Vecna. It might come back together. Then we have Dustin and crew with the monster. Then we have the basketball team going for... That's not the least interesting part. The basketball team going for Eddie might be the least interesting part. Yeah, it is, I guess. But what I was getting towards is that we also have more story threads with Jonathan. That's like a very minor thing with him and the college thing. But the big thing is Joyce and Hopper, that thing. And we have Elle and her life situation currently. And I really like, well, I don't like, it sucks, but like I really appreciate the Elle thing. But it's that might be the least interesting of the big three, you know, of Joyce, Elle, and then Dustin. Elle might be the least interesting one of those. I'm still very interested in it. And it just hurts to see. I loved how that resolved. There might be consequences though for poor Elle, but yeah, that was well deserved. Epic. And hopefully she gets a nice broken nose now. Or she probably has a broken nose, right? And she can have that for the rest of her life. As a constant reminder to not be a jerk towards people. Because if there's something I cannot stand more than anything, it's bullies. What other story threads are there? Yeah, I feel like this is a lot to keep track of, you know? I'm looking forward to seeing how this is going to get pared down or how this is going to merge together, you know? I don't think the Hopper and Joyce thing, I don't think that can merge into anything else, can it? I don't think 11 can either. I would love to hear what other people think though. Like, what's your opinion? Which, according to you, is the least compelling of these story threads that have been set up so far? Which one is the one where you care the least about finding out what happens next? I mean, I care about all of them, but they're still like, you still need to order them, kinda. Or you don't have to, I guess. You can just like be passive and just go along. What else is going on here? There's a lot going on here. There's Nancy. And now she's alone. Is she gonna join up with Dustin and the crew? Maybe? Probably not. She and Jonathan were going pretty much on their own previously. Who knows? I feel that we've well and truly gotten started here now. We're really neck deep in it, all of it. So Mike's gonna be in California for a week. Like, I feel like I want people to reunite, but it's not that easy to just move, you know? I think the biggest question for me right now, at this second, at this moment, is how do we even begin to fight this threat? Because the previous threats have had, like, physical manifestations. This doesn't seem like it has. Like, that's what Eddie said, like, there was no dust, no smoke, there was no particles, there was nothing tangible, there was nothing visible. And if Vecna can just reach out across and like get into the mind of someone in Hawkins and then subject them to this torture or like this murder, like how do we fight that? How do we need to find something that we can punch, basically. Yeah, that's... I have no idea. Are there, like in the D&D game, are there cultists? Some people who are working on Vecna's behalf? Is it the government? Like, I don't know. And the thing Vecna said as well. Like, I want you to join me. What does that mean? Maybe gathering souls? Because, like, what the monster did in the previous season, I think, was that they kind of mind control, like they kind of took over people, like infected them like with a parasite. But that's not what's going on here, because these people are getting brutally murdered, so they can't like further Vecna's cause in Hawkins. I'm intrigued. I'm so intrigued, and I want to know more. But I don't have time to watch any more at this moment, unfortunately. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. I'm really itching to get to the next one. I hope I can do that soon. Anyways, that is it for today. I thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, however, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.